did last time.
Such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. There's some great upcoming matchups, fans. Be sure to stop by the ticket booth or visit the team's website to book your return. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time and needs to be addressed, please fix the word.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Thunder. The NBA postseason coming up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Gideon White there to make the backcourt. Booz Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Chicago, this is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Now here's Dort. It's Williams, high post. And Williams punches it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And here's Chicago. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only one loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Giddey. And the layup is good.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Here's Mr. Perfect. Banked it in off the glass.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Vucevic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Mr. Perfect. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Dort, a screen on Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by White. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Mr. Perfect. Williams defending. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 8. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Knocked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Outside Giddey. Pass to White. Right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Give him 8. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with a lead. Holmgren with it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Mr. Perfect. Williams defending. Pass to White. Outside Giddey. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Giddey. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Hartenstein a screen. The 3 is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Buzelis. Dort grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Tries to save it. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That free throw misses. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for White. Good on the second one. Bulls trail by 3. And here's Jones. Collins with a screen on Caruso. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. And again, no good by Chicago. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Joe. And there's the screen. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Herter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Collins, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 3. It's Williams, high post. And Collins with the big block. Jones feels it out. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Cason Wallace.
Defensively, you have to be careful about fouling Jones. He's a high percentage free throw shooter.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game here. First free throw is good.
Former second-round pick, Jones has worked hard to carve out a role in this league, and he continues to look to improve.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Jones hits them both. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith with the rebound.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Dosunmu pass to Herter. Outside Jones. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Jones has got 5.
What a great sign for this team. Jones shooting it with conviction.
Pass to Joe. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Dosunmu with it. Guarded now by Williams. Dosunmu can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Look at how Caruso holds nothing back when he cuts his way to the bucket.
Now here's Herter. Jacks up a 3. Shot that time, not on on target. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
They've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Jones in at the 4. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Caruso misses.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Okay now, Rook. Zealous. Showing he can finish with some power.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Collins with the rebound. Chicago leading. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots it from the high post. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Jones. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. Jones with a screen on ball. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks the tray. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Collins finds Herder. Here he goes. Back to Collins. On the wing, Jones. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Ball, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones from outside. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Man, that's just insane. I mean, SGA is so fun to watch with the ball in his hands.
Collins passes to Herder. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Herder's gotten his first bucket of the night. The Thunder have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's Caruso outside. And no good. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Jones, the pass to Herder. Collins outside. Pass to Jones. Goes back up. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his first points of the game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, defended by Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Herder into the lane. Can't hit from in close. And Oklahoma City shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Joe. Back to Caruso. Puts up a three. Chicago with a rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Herder on the wing. Covered by Joe. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Taking it inside. SGA.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Jones. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Joe. Outside Giddey. To the right side. Here's Mr. Perfect. Williams defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, Chicago, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He picked up 49 points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Here's Williams. Chicago making their last shot. The baseline J. Good as the jump shot falls. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
That free throw good from Giddey.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Caruso. White against Dort. Screen by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. The shot by Dort, no good. Bulls leading by 3. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Back to Williams. Pass to Caruso from behind the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
So it's the Thunder now. Chicago making their last shot. Now Dort. Holmgren with a screen on White. Dort for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mr. Perfect passes to Smith. A kick out to White. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 13. Fires for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
And here's Caruso outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 16. Here's Vucevic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 8. Tries the spin move. Williams finds Hartenstein. And here is Williams. To stop the run. And Williams punches it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Giddey. He has 7. 1:02 left in the first half of this game. Launches it. Caruso grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Williams on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on White. Here's Williams. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
This will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. The Bulls making a switch here. The Sumu's checked in. That free throw good from Giddey. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 2nd quarter. Dort outside. Smith against Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Smith. From deep, Holmgren. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Giddey. Down low. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been a strong start for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggestive lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Chicago leading by 7. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Mr. Perfect in at the 3, the small forward. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. Here's White. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Hartenstein. Still no points. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Williams misses the layup.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Back to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander drills the 3.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Williams defending. Inside is Mr. Perfect. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
The drive by Dort. Good work defensively by White. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Mr. Perfect. Williams grabs the board.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of that.
Here's Dort. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. 11 feet out. Buzelis' shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 14. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Collins, he's checked in for Chicago. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Oh!
Wow!
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Vucevic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. They get it back. Holmgren with it. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. 20 points for him. For 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Dort's shot is good.
And you see the acceleration from Dort. Just a great athlete.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to White. Now Giddey. 3-pointer. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Thunder trail by 13. Dort outside. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams clutches it home.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Now here's Collins. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Vucevic. Nice move. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the paint. White. Good. White's got his second basket on the night.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago leading by 11. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Chicago's head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Back to Smith. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 22. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Counted from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Collins. On the wing, Jones. Down low. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Thunder trail by 14. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's got 25. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. Mr. Perfect's got 27.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Herter against Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Collins. Up top, Hartenstein. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. That one's off. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw is good. Bulls leading by 11. To the inside. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Back to Joe. Pass to Williams. Five on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Dosunmu. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Caruso. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Dosunmu. Williams' shot is good.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Caruso. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Perfect's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Williams. 27 points for him. And the basket by Joe.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Number 17, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in for Dort. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Jones. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Williams. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside Herder. Over Williams. Herder gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Williams. He has 29 now. Here's Wallace. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 10. It's Herder on the wing. Lays it up and banks it in. Herder's got 8 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Caruso. 14 feet away. Again, Oklahoma City.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front. They're up by 10. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Isaiah Joe. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Jang in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bulls leading by 9. Here's White. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Caruso. No good on the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Mr. Perfect. The rebound by Wiggins. And for the Thunder, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. And the basket by Joe.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Pass to White. Inside. Mr. Perfect. And yep, it's good. Mr. Perfect's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's White. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Bulls lead by 15.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Pass to Caruso. With the second effort. Chicago with a rebound. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Ball finds White down low. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
At the line for 1. And out for the Bulls.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Thunder trail by 16. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Second team foul. At the line for your
On the lane.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Bulls leading by 13. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a... Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Outside Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Mr. Perfect uses the glass to finish the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 40 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside is Mr. Perfect. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Joe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 20.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot to stop the run. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Left side White. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. Mr. Perfect's got 43 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Dort's shot is good.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. To the paint. Now here's Vucevic. Collins outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Caruso, and it's Jalen Williams in for Joe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort with it. Here's Williams. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Williams has got 16 points here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Outside Giddey. Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mr. Perfect. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 21. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Williams has got 34 points.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Outside White. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Giddey. Inside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 21. Now Holmgren. From down in the low post, it goes.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Mr. Perfect passes to Collins. Back to White. From downtown. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Giddey. Outside Williams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. Williams defending. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Giddey comes in for Jones. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to White. Pass to Mr. Perfect. The Bulls need to get off a shot. From deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And this has been quite a championship series. A pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Bulls.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Perfect.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Now here's White. Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. It's Holmgren, high post. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Mr. Perfect gets the bucket. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.